Welcome.
Once
Are we
again,
on?
once again, we're winging it. One of these days.
And we're late.
Sorry about that.
4 minutes late.
One of these days, we're going to have a topic for you. You know?
No news is good news.
No news.
No news.
Oh, no news. We have a lot. There are a lot of things we could talk about, like politics,
everything
and COVID, vaccines, and masks. But it's kind of, it's not.
We're gonna
fun.
stay away from all that
Not fun.
stuff. We're not gonna debate it. It's hard to have a debate when there's only one side, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, there's somebody in Jamaican Wash.
Ooh, is that? And Dr. Coconut. He sounds like he's in Jamaica.
In the UK. Okay. As usual, we're just here to hang out with you. It's a Sunday.
Yeah.
We haven't been producing a lot of YouTube videos.
It's before the big football games, right?
Right. The Saints are playing.
Yeah, the Saints are gonna play today. Cool.
Farm Girl and I went to. Is that? I don't know where that's happening. Is that happening? And we're terribly deficient in that arena. Is that in the Superdome? Do we call it the Superdome anymore? Yeah, I don't think so.
Why?
I think it was sold long ago to a corporation, and they have their name on it, Mercedes.
Right. Yeah.
Is it here or is it elsewhere? What's the deal with that? But Farm Girl and I we went to a couple of games at the Superdome. Greetings from North Wales.
Actually, I was at a Tulane game one time, and
hello, Victor.
This commercial came across the screen. I think it was like a Pepsi commercial or something, and Jay was in it.
I never saw myself on a screen like that.
I was like, wait a minute, I know that voice. I think I was walking in the hall or something, and I ran out there and saw it, and all my friends were like, ah!
That was a Coca-Cola ad.
Yeah.
Or no, a Gatorade ad. Yeah, I remember that.
That's so funny.
Bringing in those thirst quencher caps really paid off for high school sports.
Oh, yes!
Was that it?
Yeah.
That was 30 years ago.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Hi, y'all. Hi, Gary. So, yeah,
Mike Watson. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
We went to games there. I love this. We have a topic.
Yeah, we have a topic.
When I was a little boy, or a boy, I watched the Superdome being built.
Oh, wow.
Does anybody remember that? When I was a little kid, you used to come in on the causeway. We used to come in from the North Shore. We lived in Abita Springs.
Yep.
And my grandmother lived in the French Quarter at the time. Sometimes we lived in New Orleans. Sometimes we lived with her. But we would come on the I-10, and it's an overpass that comes into the city and then has exits down into the city.
Yep.
And we would see the men on the Superdome. I know I've talked about this before.
It's pretty cool driving by there looking at it.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
And it was a steel structure, and they were putting on the roof on.
Yeah, very
and
cool.
my brother took shelter in there. He was kind of like a vagrant guy.
Oh.
In New Orleans. He took shelter there during Hurricane Katrina.
Oh yeah.
And we
I
found
thought you were going to say when you were a kid.
He was missing for like 6 months. Remember that?
Yes.
Get the arm down, champ. Go. Oh man, these comments are going fast.
I know. I'm just catching every now and then.
Happy holidays. The real New York. Remember him?
Yeah.
Hey,
how are you doing, New York?
Nice to see you.
New York in the house.
Steve Walters. Hello, Steve from Michigan. That guy, the real New York, came and visited us when we were in Arkansas.
Fayetteville.
Dave Hodges.
Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue.
Good morning from
Oh, hey, Dave.
California,
How are you?
1108. God bless you both. You are wonderful. Oh, thank you.
I actually
Merry Christmas, Dave.
wore
David.
this bikini in honor of the big snowstorms and everything that's going on up north. We feel bad for you guys. But I would not wear this outside today because it's a bit chilly. It's a bit brisk.
It sounds more like you're teasing them than honoring them, Jen.
I'm honoring you.
Hank and Roxy ought to do a live feed. Oh, we could do that.
Oh, jeez.
I'll be Hank and you be Roxy. Roxy, why are you dressed in a bikini?
No, you be Roxy and I'll be Hank.
Okay. Let's see.
really like these lives because we both get to just sit here and chat with everybody
Yes.
and play off of each other, and really that's what we do in our videos.
Yeah.
And I don't think that I could do the videos alone. I mean, I'm sure I could do it, but it wouldn't be as fun. And I always enjoy having you.
Oh, well, thank you. That's
there.
a common question is why
Yeah, I
do you
know
have
people
that
don't
ape?
get it.
Why is that ape in your videos?
Ape.
And that's the answer. She likes company.
Yeah, it's way more fun than just one,
This-
I'd say.
48 Tama said Mercedes-Benz Superdome.
Oh, yes.
So it's the Saints versus
Yeah.
the Chief.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
And
And I
Kansas City is my brother's team now.
I went out and bought New Orleans Superdome.com
Oh, you did?
or Superdome.com. I bought the .com for it, yeah. Because I was able to get it because they weren't calling it the Superdome anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Cool.
all right.
What are you going to do with it?
I'd like to sell that.
I'd like to sell that thing I just bought.
Yeah. Okay, so how's it going, everybody? Happy holidays.
Yeah, I guess not just quarantine is keeping people in right now, but the snow.
Look,
People are unable to get out of their houses, like literally.
where Ed is, it's 23 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Tell us about your blizzard up there, guys, or wherever you
Yeah.
are. I'm sorry that we've
Yeah,
missed
we don't watch the
so
news
many
or anything,
comments.
so we haven't really seen what's going on up there. I heard Sean Hannity talking about it a few days before it happened. That's all I know.
Yeah. Thank you, Richard. Scotty is 58.
Aw, so sweet.
Can you do a twirl?
58. I wonder what.
How do I do a twirl?
Yeah, do a twirl. Aw, cute. Need a little flare dress.
Oh, maybe you. Maybe they meant you.
What? You're
I
crazy.
joke.
You crazy.
Hey.
I'm looking from. Oh,
Hi, Ruckus in Texas.
I'm looking to see what the temperature is here.
Hi, David. Hey, GD Fox.
It was like 42 yesterday, which was very cold, and I wore a dress.
JD said thank you for wearing the new hat on the crawfish video.
Oh yeah, thank
Where
you,
is that?
JD. You're so sweet. It's 46 degrees here, and it's raining. So, not so nice. I kind of would like the temperature to drop and have a little bit of snow for Christmas. That would be so cool.
We asked people not to send us gifts, but JD slipped through with this. He sent this beautiful hat. Look
so
at that.
nice. Yeah, that is really.
Thank you again, JD.
That's his dress hat now, JD.
It's a little dressy for me, but I love it. I'm a pretty casual guy. Although my wife loves to see me in a button up, even if it is some
Love a man in a
even
button
if it
down.
is some small guy's button up that I bought in a thrift store.
I know. Exoman's busting out of it. Look at these pipes.
I feel like I went and mugged a nerd and took his shirt. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd, except when
I'm a
guys
nerd.
when guys steal your shirt.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Thanks, David. Hat from JD is cool. Yes, it is.
So I've been practicing for my my new exercise channel, and I'm also doing a training program. So I do one workout and then I do another workout so that I can practice.
We talked about this last time. What?
Yeah.
And did you decide?
So you guys threw out awesome names, and one of you may have said this one, but I chose Banshee Moon Fitness because I feel like
You think you did?
when people are, oh, did I not?
Snowstorm in Connecticut.
I may not have done it right, but I think I did.
He works with a snowblower.
I just feel like people that are searching, it'll be easier to find that way.
Yeah, sorry, Dominic.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna.
Merry Christmas, Ronald. Or sorry, Ross. Cold here in Dunn, North Carolina. How cold is it?
Probably as cold as it is here. Here's my hat from JD. So cute. And it came with a little face shield, which, no.
Farm girl, you do some jumping
Thank you.
jacks. He says, do jumping jacks for us. Well, that's what her new channel's gonna be about.
Yeah.
Exercise.
Lots of cool stuff. Mostly,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a lot of weightlifting on there. Not like really heavy, but dumbbells, and you can get pretty heavy with dumbbells. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
All right. Chris
Jumping jacks.
Dameron, Moon, you are so awesome, and Merry Christmas.
Aw, thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you all. Jay Tallman.
So
Cute little Santa.
we're asking people what the weather is. I know weather conversations can be boring, but it's the weather is pretty dramatic in large swaths of the country right now. So
Yeah.
tell us how it is where you live, and tell us also again. I know we did this last time we talked, but tell us your Christmas ideas.
Oh yeah.
We've got a lot of men and women in their 40s through 70s out there and older joining us. So tell us your ideas for Christmas gifts.
I have a lot of stuff to wrap. It's crazy.
I
And I don't even know if the family's going to get together this year. I've got a few that aren't feeling well. Hopefully they don't have the vid, but yeah, I don't know.
Merry Christmas, Mark. It snowed this past week, 12 inches in south central Pennsylvania. Wow. An ice storm in central Virginia. Sorry about that, Mike. I hate ice storms. Well,
Yeah,
they can
the
be
worst.
beautiful, but they're devastating.
Yeah.
I've seen them take our power lines down. We've had pine trees catching fire because they
Oh yeah.
pull
That was outside the
the
farm.
weight of the ice on the limbs damages or
That was
smokes the power
interesting.
line. Yeah.
Yeah.
The hardest part about dumbbells is lifting dumbbells. and
Thank you,
catching them.
Mitch.
Yeah.
Is catching them?
And it's
Not supposed to throw them.
50 in Alabama, and I'm working Christmas. Well, Tony, everybody thanks you for doing your job,
Yes, thank you.
and we hope you have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Hello in Key Largo, Scott, or Stephen Scott, Ponce Papas. Farm Girl, my Christmas wish, never mind that one. Exoman, you won the lottery when you married that girl. I married that girl in 1989.
Right?
Yeah.
We met in 86.
Hello, Adam in Poland. I know it's cold there.
Yeah. What?
And-
Poland just sounds cold?
And you know what they're doing right now in places like Perth or
Australia?
in Australia?
Laying on the beach.
They're laying on the beach.
Wearing what I'm wearing.
They're barbecuing at the beach. That's what kind
Yeah.
of weather they have this time of year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to be jealous. But springtime is on the way. What is it, the 20th today? Tomorrow is the shortest day of the year. So we're going to start getting more time in our days
Yeah. I
with
like
the sun.
that.
Yes, I love it.
No Christmas tree, Farm Girl. Yeah, there's a Christmas tree over there.
There is a big Christmas tree over
Do we
there.
want to? Let's see. It's a
It's-
mess.
well, so
Farm Girl's making a mess over
I have a
here.
lot of coffee stuff and
Coffee stuff
packages and stuff that I need
and
to wrap.
packages. Yeah. So she's turned our dining room table into Santa's workshop.
Yes.
And lots of coffee stuff going on.
Yeah.
Well, we just said that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's late.
Speaking of coffee, we still have coffee available. We are the master roasters these days.
Yeah.
And we're really enjoying it. And it smells so good.
Lots of
And
work.
thank you all who have purchased it. I hope you enjoyed it. I know a lot of you have because you've purchased quite a few times. So
It's cold in Mississippi.
thank you.
My bad, Exo.
It's cold in Mississippi?
Yeah.
You would think it would be warmer
Oh,
there.
No, it's so humid down there, and when the temperature drops,
Oh, yeah.
it's cold.
Well, I bet it's cold in New Orleans right now.
You know what? Some ideas here for Christmas gifts, and I said what I was going to do was pickle some jalapenos and make jalapeno jelly.
Oh, yeah.
I still haven't done that, and I got a
Big bag of
I hope those
jalapenos.
jalapenos haven't rotted yet.
They've been in there for
So
a while.
I bought a bunch of little mason jars, and I was going to make jalapeno jelly and give away the jars.
Well, I think you need to get on it.
Yeah, I will.
Jelly,
Okay.
jalapeno jelly instead of Christmas cookies.
Yep.
We've been doing low carb for the past couple weeks, so
We are pretty warm.
trying to be good in between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
We're pretty warm here, Busy Bishop. We're in the 50s right now?
No, it's 46.
46.
It's 61 in New Orleans right now.
Thanks.
So-
Thank you, Mitch Agnew. We hope you have a Merry Christmas too.
Have you gone hunting yet?
I haven't. I've only killed one deer in my lifetime.
Joseph? Yeah, and it was 10 minutes after he got into the tree stand.
It was an hour after I bought the rifle. We told that story before.
Yeah.
Hi from Fromage France. Are you from Cheese France?
Cheese.
Wait, Benoit. Hi. He must have meant from France. Hello. Hope you're doing well.
yeah,
Thanks
yeah,
for joining us, Benoit.
Hey Murray, good to see you. He's in Germany. How's the weather in Germany? I guess it's probably different wherever you are, right? Germany's pretty big.
Thank you, Jamaican Wash. Have a great rest of your day, if I may say. 32 in Hartford. Is that Hartford? Hartford.
Connecticut.
Is that
right?
Hartford, Connecticut?
Oh, and I was just looking at Ithaca, where I grew up. It's 34 and snowing.
Got my elk this year, Thomas Buck says.
Oh,
Good
nice.
for you.
And that's a good name for a hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, is
You
that
got
made up?
You got your knife, Buck? Buck knife. Northeast Texas is 40 degrees.
Wow. That's pretty cold. Might snow.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Anderson. That is very nice.
Thank you, William.
Mr.
Merry Christmas
Anderson.
to you.
Thank you, Mr. Anderson. That's Carter. Yummy elk
Take
meat
the
is
red
yummy.
pill.
Yes, it is. I remember when your aunt shot an elk, and your Uncle Rod had it hanging in the garage.
Yeah.
That was good meat.
Oh, it was really good. We cooked it when we were skiing that day. Remember?
And we cooked antelope.
Oh, that's right.
He made antelope burgers on the little hibachi out on the ski lodge.
It was
deck.
so cool. Yeah.
32
Beer and a
in
burger.
Delaware. So it's 32 all around up there.
Yeah. 34 and anything.
9 Celsius where Peter O'Leary is.
Whoa. I remember being in upstate New York when I was a kid in the Adirondacks, and one time we woke up in the morning and the caretaker of we would go up there and rent a cabin. The caretaker was pounding on the door. It was still dark out, and he said, "You guys better wake up and stoke those fires. It's 60 below."
Don't
We
die.
were like, oh my God.
Here's one.
You can't even go outside when it's 60 below. It's crazy.
North Conway, New Hampshire, 14 degrees.
And then it got up to like 10 below, and we were like, woo, heat wave.
20 inches of snow there
Where is that?
in North Conway.
Jeez. Remember that time we were up in the mountains and for Christmas, and we wanted to go skiing, and we got snowed in. We couldn't get out of the cabin.
Yeah. I wish I had those pictures handy. We opened the door.
And the snow
and
was
the snow was all the way
like-
up. It was all the way up. We had to dig a little hole at the top to get out.
it was crazy. In one night.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
That was an amazing place, and we were sleeping, and there were windows all along the wall of the apartment we were living in, and out on the other side of the windows were horses running around in an indoor arena.
It was so cool.
That guy, that friend of your dad's, was uber rich.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been in a place like
Yeah.
that.
And all the floors were heated. They were all stone.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
It was one of
That's
those
so
times when we got to see what the other side does,
cool.
how they live.
It was amazing.
Um,
So needless to say, we didn't get to go skiing. Oh, but we did try and get out to go skiing like the next day or 2 days or 3 days later, and our truck got stuck. So we had to have someone come and winch us out. Remember?
your dad and I.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
did?
yeah, yeah. He had
Oh.
to come along,
Oh,
and
yeah.
somebody came with a truck, and we pulled it out that way.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas from Las Vegas. Hey, Tombstone.
Oh, I bet Vegas is nice.
Hi,
right now.
Roger Blair. Oklahoma.
We haven't been to
Se-
Vegas.
71 degrees.
Ooh,
where Rainbow
wow,
Harvest is.
nice.
Where are you, Rainbow?
Okay, I can't read all that.
No, Mike, I didn't finish my deck. It's a thorn in my side. Thanks for asking. It will be finished.
Oh, it's 4 degrees in the UK,
Wow.
where that guy is,
Celsius.
or girl is.
Wow. Merry Christmas, Greg. All right.
Mike, no, the deck is not finished yet. It's been
We just talked about
cold
that.
and rainy. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
All right. So that is, that's about it. That's all we got. What do you guys want to ask? Want to
My
tell
pipes
us
look
anything?
any bigger? I've been working on them. I got a big bruise on this one. I don't know how. But probably from knocking it with my weight.
These people are talking about bloodlines here. Interesting.
Oh,
They may be related.
to us?
No. Was he saying Durham? What did I just see? Somebody said something about Durham. 74 in Puebla, Mexico.
Ooh, I want to be there.
Lucky you, Benjamin. Very cold up here.
Yeah. 74 in Mexico.
What happened
think
to
we
the
should
$1
go.
million regular? I don't know what that means. You're the luckiest man, you know that. Yes, I am a very lucky man. I am indeed. I want to tell you guys something. We saw, I hate to say that we watch TV, but from time to time, well,
It's our guilty pleasure in the evening. Just to
and
kind of
we'll
relax.
drink and relax, and if there's something, I like reality stuff like forensic things, but what we saw was a television show called what was it called? The Bombing of Centennial Park? Or
No, it was Deadly Manhunt or something like that.
Deadly Game.
It was so hard to
Manhunt,
find.
Deadly Games.
Yeah, yep.
It was about the Atlanta bombing.
The Richard Jewell story.
And Rudolph.
And it wasn't the movie, it was the actual mini-series.
Eric Rudolph, yeah.
Yeah.
And the acting
it
was
so
profound. The guy
good.
that played Richard Jewell.
Was so good.
Wow, everybody in that show was
Yeah.
good. And it was a damn interesting show. I know that they used a lot of license in that, and they added a lot of stuff
Oh, yeah.
to flesh out a really good story.
Yeah.
But it was good storytelling nonetheless, based on a real.
Really good. Now we need to watch
Occurrence.
the movie.
Yeah.
We were actually looking for the movie, and we found the miniseries, and so we got to go back and watch the movie.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Canada, Thunder Bay, Bobby Hill. From Canada, Thunder Bay. Okay.
Ah, cool.
Wagon
That sounds
Master, 1974, Oklahoma. Nice to see you
51.
all.
It's 51 degrees there.
Wow. Catfish fritters.
Hi-yo-ho-san.
Sweet potato. Is that what you're having for Christmas?
Ooh, catfish fritters. That sounds good.
I love to make. I take catfish and fry it with a healthy oil,
Coconut oil usually.
and I make catfish po' boys.
Oh, it's so good.
You have to get
We
a
haven't
good,
done that in so long.
like a good French bread with some lettuce and
Yeah.
tomatoes and pickles and mayo and fried catfish or oysters or shrimp.
So, I would like to share something with you. Not that I'm advertising for this company, but if you're on a low carb diet and you like to have like quesadillas or you like to just wrap up meat or whatever, these are so good. And they're only 4 grams of carbs and 70 calories.
Patrick,
They taste like the real thing. Like,
thank you.
they're so good.
Thank you, Patrick
Anyway.
Hackett. That was a very, very nice comment. We appreciate that. Hi, Mike. Pay attention, Jen, LOL. Yeah, tell
not
her.
paying attention. Sorry.
I'm sorry,
I'm
guys.
gonna have to go back and read all this stuff.
I like those eggs for my
This is
burritos.
gonna take me hours.
Les, you know what we do, Les? I
yes.
take those, I go to the freezer section. It sounds bad, but I do this with actual potatoes as well. But this makes it quick. I take, again, a healthy oil and I fry those crowns, you know, like tater tots. And I like the crowns because they're flat and they fry better. But I just lightly, you don't even need oil, just heat them up. And then I scramble some eggs and I like to put hatch chili peppers. And you know, have to put, and cheese and eggs and potatoes.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, that makes a good burrito.
Yeah,
And we warm up the tortillas, wrap that stuff in.
Put a little salsa in there.
So good.
A little sour cream.
Hello in the Ukraine. I'm sorry that I cannot
But we're
pronounce
skipping the
read your-
potatoes
or
these
read
days.
your name, but thank you for joining us.
Exoman hates it.
Yeah, Les, I felt when we moved to California, we were living in Burbank, and I was painting in a studio. I was doing painting pictorial billboards, and right behind the studio,
It was a Mexican restaurant.
near the Burbank studios, the movie studios, there was a Mexican little hole in the wall, and I went there one morning and got a breakfast burrito. I didn't even know what it was. I said, "Give me one of those," and I was hooked.
Yeah. And he told me about it. Then I had to drive there and get him on my way to work.
Greg, I'm glad you got your Christmas wish. Not sure what it was, but congratulations. Clayton, North Carolina, 45, and the rain stopped.
Hey, Greg Freeman. Good to see you.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, John Goldthorpe. Merry Christmas
And Wayne Golden.
in New Zealand. How's the weather in New
Oh,
Zealand?
yeah.
What's the temperature where you are?
Hey, Carl. How are you? Good to see you.
Red Hood says it's 4
Lots of familiar
4
names.
Celsius in France.
Whew.
That's pretty damn cold.
Yeah. What would that be? 36 here? So
No, it's colder than that.
Really? 0 is freezing. Right?
Celsius?
Yeah.
I don't know. Merry Christmas in
think that's
India. Hi, Pradipta Roy. Merry Christmas. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Jorn. Merry Christmas to you in Norway, Jorn.
Yeah.
It's great to see all of you. We were just talking about, what were we talking about? The Superdome, breakfast burritos, coffee.
Low carb tortillas.
Low carb tortillas. Christmas gift ideas. How cold is it where you are?
Working out.
Favorite
Jumping jacks.
TV shows. Boy, we got all the topics. She's wearing a bikini for, yeah, why are you wearing a bikini? Oh yeah, in honor of those people who are freezing.
That's exactly what he said. That's right, Gary. You're exactly right. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't want to wear boring old clothes.
Hi, William Walden.
When I go out
Hi,
later, I'm going to
Meister.
wear clothes.
Meister Fit.
I'm going to have this on underneath. In case I need to whip it off and jump in the ocean.
Thorwaldson, how are you? Thanks for joining us.
We're going to the beach too, right?
Yes,
See? We're going to the beach. Proper attire.
yes. We're going to go drink some of that, what is it called? Edward Teach.
Edward Teach IPA.
It's a beer they make in Wilmington,
so
which
good.
is close to us.
It's our cheat. It's Sunday.
Hello in California, Juan. Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining us. Canna Works. What better than to get fresh produce from a fully automated greenhouse just behind you?
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Wait,
I would like that.
that sounds great, Canna Works.
For sure.
Wait a minute, are you advertising? Juan says, nice.
We're going to look that up.
Ocean frozen cold. What are you out on a rig or something?
This ocean has been very loud lately, and I like it. But yes, this one's cold. Not frozen, but cold.
Hello, Ruben in Venezuela. Wait, you're in Venezuela? Does that say Venezuela?
Yep. Cool.
Merry Christmas, Luigi.
I bet it's warm in Venezuela.
Luigi Rigi.
Thank you, Rendell.
Hi, Trent Maxwell. Thank you guys for joining us.
Yeah.
I worked for Corning in New York. Hey.
Hey.
They do. They have a plant in Wilmington where we used to live.
Yeah.
near where we used to live, and my next door neighbor was an engineer there, and she's got kin from Corning. Well, you grew up in Ithaca.
Yeah. Ithaca, New York.
But she's not the kind of person you would expect being from Ithaca.
Oh, what are you saying?
You got some damn sense.
What are you talking about?
Warren from Michigan. Oh, Warren, Michigan.
He did not just say that.
Hi, Carl. How are you, Carl? Boy, it's beautiful up there.
Yeah. I love it. We haven't been there in a long time either.
Wysocki. Carl Wysocki.
Yeah.
Carl, you play guitar, right? I remember you.
Yep.
Yeah. And
cool.
Paul Stratman.
Oh, White Lake. Merry Christmas, Danny. Good
Where's
to
that?
see you. White Lake.
Somebody's in White Lake?
Yeah.
That's real close.
Yeah.
Rome, New York, this guy's from. So we were discussing
Hey, Pardita.
temperature and Christmas gift ideas.
Merry Christmas.
And this shirt that I beat up a young nerd for.
Exoman's looking all sexy in his tight shirt.
Uh,
Tight button down.
Oh, I found. Yeah, never mind.
What?
There's those shirts, those hoodies that I found that I got like 30 years ago. So
Yeah.
I found them at the farm. I've got those now.
I found a bunch of underwear at the farm that I was missing.
Let's see it, Jen.
I had left it
No,
there.
that's OnlyFans stuff.
Yeah, I left it there because we still have a room there and a dresser, and I thought we would be staying there every now and then because our grandbaby's there, but we really haven't. So brought all that stuff over here.
It's 20 degrees Celsius.
Now we need more storage space.
68 Fahrenheit. BSMAC 1976A says.
What did he say?
Hey, BSMAC 1976A.
Mac. Just call him
Mac. Let's work on that name. What do you say? Let's make that a priority
20
this week.
degrees Celsius is 68 degrees Fahrenheit. So
I'm sorry, I'm teasing. Dave Winstead. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
oh, so zero is 48
what's it
degrees.
like in Nevada right now? Sure it's cold there, right? Is it cold on the Las Vegas Strip?
I've never been there when it has been cold. And
Hi,
we used
Joe
to go
Bell.
all the time.
6 Celsius equals 42.8, comma 8.
Huh.
Yes. Yeah.
So not too cold.
What?
Sounds colder when you say it in Celsius.
William Walden lives in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Thanks for joining us, William. You guys, is there something you all wanted to talk about? And we're just
Hey,
talking
Marcus.
over
Good to see
you
you.
because we have so many important topics to discuss.
Yeah.
Exoman, I need some advice, sir. Okay, well, let's turn this into an advice channel.
Oh, God.
What do you got? What are you working on?
What do you need advice on?
What do you need advice on?
Let's see, we're not experts at anything, but we know a little bit about everything. Not everything, but we know a little bit about a lot.
Mm-hmm. Ow!
What happened?
I just kicked my nub.
Oh, poor guy. I'm sorry.
Ah. Hey, Pulse Reloaded.
That hurt. Aw.
Oh, man. Ah.
You ever see a grown man cry? Watch him kick his nub.
My real New York said his Christmas gift he wants this year is for everything to get back to normal.
Yeah.
So I can see you two.
What
again.
is
Man, we'd like
what
to
is
go out
normal
again.
though
Thank
anymore?
You. Hi, Stein07
I don't know. I wish.
In Germany. Nice to see you here. Thanks for joining us.
Yay! I'm so glad you're all here. Hi, Les Carter.
Yeah.
There's Greg. How about?
The new normal.
I don't know about that, Greg.
I hope it's not.
We're not allowed to discuss that either on YouTube.
Thanks, Daniel. We were just talking about our upcoming cooking book that we keep promising.
Oh yeah.
So that's 2 books we have in the works right now.
Well, I don't have 2 books. In the
Hi,
works.
hello in Raleigh.
I got a channel in the works.
In Raleigh,
That's
you're.
a lot.
Ow, ow,
Aw.
ow, ow, ow. Gabby okay, so thank you, Gabby, for bringing that up. Gabby NC88. She says,
Oh,
hi from
good.
Raleigh, love the Orion grill videos. Did you get one? And did you all know that you can get one
For $50
for
off.
$50 off? If he's not having any other promotions right now, in that case you get that promo. But if you put in the code MOON2020,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
You get $50 off and maybe something else.
And they're such good cookers.
But you go to
they're
the
amazing.
OrionCooker.com, and that's a great grill. We really love that grill.
Yeah.
That sounds it's. I mean, yeah, we help them sell them, but we love
We
them
love
because they
them.
send us one and we cook with it all the time,
Yep.
and that's what you see in our videos.
Yep.
But
And if you're having any
he
kind of party
recently-
or anything, it's great. 'Cause
he recently sent us a report. They sold 98
98
cookers through you all buying them, and we haven't heard one complaint. So glad you
I
guys
mean,
are getting them and
what
using
could go
them.
wrong with them?
But you go to the OrionCooker.com and put in Moon2020, and we also have a friend selling those Minuteman rocket stoves,
Oh yeah.
and it's what is it? Minuteman.
MinutemanStove.com.
Yes.
Yeah. And those, if you put in the code FarmGirl, you get a whole bunch of stuff. You get free shipping. You get some coffee from us.
Yep.
You get
And
you get some Maya sticks, which
Yeah.
help to light it.
That's MinutemanStove.com.
And you get a striker, a couple other things. Those are really cool. You can just close it up, carry it around. It's got a handle. It's like this big. It's
Yep.
amazing.
And this is, what did I just do?
Ooh.
Change to a sexy picture. Can you see that? That's the Orion cooker right there in that picture. And it's a wonderful thing. Check it out. Put in the code MOON2020 and save money. And when we first started promoting them, they sold out their web warehouse.
Yeah.
That's
It's amazing. That's because
That's it right there.
you buy
So,
it, you tell two friends, they tell two friends, they
Yeah.
tell two friends. It's perfect.
Yeah. There you go, guys.
Whoa.
All right, so back to you. I'm looking for you guys again. Hey, Mad Mac, and hey, Tink Heffron.
It's 23 in Ithaca? I thought it was, my phone says it's 34.
I think the person in Ithaca would know better. Trust them, don't trust
I
me.
trust you.
Wow.
Thanks, Mad Mac.
Okay, let's see. Brian Oliver.
Maybe I know Mad Mac.
You never know.
Did you grow up there, Mad Mac?
He's probably old enough to be your grandson or son.
Hey.
Thank you, Joseph, for enjoying the channel. Can't believe YouTube is
You have a great
running
day
a
too,
great,
and a Merry Christmas,
ruining
GQ
a
man.
great work of art. What a nice
Thanks
thing
for
to say.
being here.
To call us a work of art that's maybe honoring us too much, but thank you.
Heck yeah.
He says he can't believe YouTube is ruining a great thing. Well, you know, they have their rules, and we were trying not to disobey, but so now we've gone afoul.
We do what we want.
Do what I want. God. Yeah, this is not appropriate for YouTube. The advertisers don't like bikinis, even if they're selling bikinis. Did you see that?
We
Did
have
you see in the
lingerie
news?
companies advertising on our channel.
Let's talk about news things that happened recently. I saw a video of a woman who was filming her little boy sitting on Santa's lap, and he said, "Well, what do you want for Christmas, Billy?" And ho ho ho. And the little boy said, "I want a Nerf gun." He wanted this new Nerf gun.
I
And
loved
Santa
those
said,
when I was a kid.
No guns, Billy. Guns are no good. You can't have a gun." And the little
Your
boy.
dad can buy you one if he wants to.
Yeah, he's doing a little political thing with the little
Yeah.
6-year-old, and the boy started crying.
Yeah.
because he's like, wow, Santa's an asshole.
Bird.
Sorry, I'm sorry. So, politics from Santa, isn't that wonderful?
And then the whole mall had to apologize.
Yeah, they sold the
And
gun. They
sell
sold the Nerf
gun
right
in
there.
the
That's what
mall.
I'm saying. YouTube doesn't want you to wear a bikini, but they're, you know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. No more
Sorry,
talk
sorry.
about that. We're on Rumble. Rumble.com/Banshee Moon.
Yes. Come
So we got,
join us.
I mean, you know, we don't have 600,000 fans there like we were saying, but we got over 1,000, right?
Yeah. Gotta start somewhere.
Okay, all right. So we're boring you people.
Thank you for laughing with us, Jackie.
The Rumble, okay, well, okay, Lyle, since you asked,
Hey, Jet City.
the Rumble
And
thing
Lyle Lehman.
has its challenges too.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah, we were all
But the
gangbusters
thing,
at first, and then we
right,
Whoa.
right. Then we realized, okay, they're is very cautious, and there just needs to be a platform where they say, hey, advertisers, if you want in, don't whine, all right?
Yeah.
We've got the functions, we've got the buttons you can push to say you don't want to be on
Certain.
somewhat adult channels
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
channels with firearms, whatever. But don't whine and don't attack our creators. If you don't want in, don't come in. That's what we need, is a platform like that. Rumble says, you know, we're taking all the creators from YouTube and we're not going to be mean to you. Well, they pick and choose what they'll monetize. But the thing is, they don't punish you. They just say, no, we're not going to put ads on that one. Instead of, okay, put it up, and you did a bad thing. And they kick and they deplatform you. They put an age restriction. No,
Demonetize
don't do
you,
that.
yeah.
Just don't monetize the video. Develop the technology to where you either monetize or don't monetize our videos. Don't punish us.
But I think they should let the advertisers choose, because advertisers
Nobody
would
wants.
choose
It's work.
ours.
It's work for the advertisers. They don't want to work. They want YouTube
Yeah.
to punish you if their ad appears on the video they don't like. So, anyway, people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that is how we monetize, how we make money with our content. Is we become partnered with a company like YouTube. They then sell ads on our videos.
Yeah.
It's that simple. But now we don't make any money there. So, okay, sorry about that.
Sorry about that rant.
Hi, Wolfclaw.
Not saying I'm not going to do it
Hi,
again.
Steph. And people they always say, well, I don't understand. What are you talking about? I've seen all kinds of smut on YouTube. Well, you can put whatever you want. You can put terrible stuff on there, but you can't get monetized. That's what we're talking about.
And you run the risk of getting deleted, your account deleted.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Take your chances.
They just completely deplatformed one of the greatest minds on the internet.
Who?
He's a philosopher, Jordan Peterson.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they just kicked him off of YouTube.
Oh, wow.
They're closing down. There's no such thing as
crazy.
open-mindedness now. You have to toe the line and go to the camp. Get on the train and go to the camp.
Yikes. That's bad news.
Okay, sorry about that.
I'm shocked.
Do I seem traumatized? Okay. Hello in Newburgh, New York, Israel. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Hello. Well.
Jordan Peterson is one of the most intelligent, most articulate men I've ever heard speak.
Yeah.
And so is the other one, Stefan Molyneux. He's another philosopher.
Yeah,
they shut him down too, because they don't buy the bullshit. So they shut him. They're like, you're not allowed free speech here unless it's the speech we like.
Yeah.
That we sanction.
That's amazing.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I'm from Winnipeg, Canada. Nice to see you, Keldon.
Hey, James in Louisiana.
Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Paul. How are you? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
OnlyFans. Yeah, she has an OnlyFans. I don't, I think I do, but nobody's on there.
Yeah?
OnlyFans is for everyone. It's not just one specific
All
thing.
kinds of
It's for all
creators.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
And she does really well on there.
Yeah.
And she
Have fun on there. Right, guys?
She doesn't violate
Guys
her,
and gals.
her own rules.
Yeah.
Per-
Stay
pol-
true to
Politically correct is the new
Ugh,
correct
so
defect.
annoying. Yeah.
Yeah. Where are Poe
Yeah,
and Bear?
It's not new though.
Poe and Bear are in their
creeping up.
they're in their beds.
They're
and
so cute in there.
when it gets cold like this, we don't keep it real warm in the house. We keep it pretty warm, but they like to curl up in their little beds.
They're so cute.
Yeah.
And Poe has a bed that he can just fit in it. It's small, but he likes it. So it was Bear's bed, and then he kept stealing it, so I had to go buy him one.
Thank you, Dillmore. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas,
it'd be great
Todd
if we
Dawson.
could go back to 88. That would be awesome.
Hi, John Doe. Merry Christmas.
Oh, our stream stopped, John Cox said.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know why. It appears to be going here. Are
Merry
you guys
Christmas,
still
Ivan.
seeing us? All right.
Yeah. Yes, Wolf, we are on Rumble.
Hi,
Come join us.
hi, Daryl Hill. Okay.
No, it's not stopped.
Yeah, it looks like it's going just
Oh,
fine.
and then he said Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Okay. Is that it?
I think so.
Have we sufficiently bored y'all?
I think so.
I think we're gonna go take a walk out to the beach, see what's happening out there. And
Christopher, that's a good question. I appreciate YouTube and I appreciate YouTube and Twitter giving us platforms, but I don't like that they will take them away if we step out of line.
Yeah.
I've never lived my life like that,
not letting certain
punishing,
people
trying to be
speak.
so punitive because people have their own thoughts.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I like to discuss things, and I'll debate with people, but how do you get to the point where you as a human or an entity or a business say, all right, it's time for a discussion, but anybody who says anything I don't like, we're going to have our thugs beat you up. That's the Gestapo tactic thing. That's not how any platform should be.
They're not going to
Unless
beat
it's
you up. They're going to
unless
just
it's
shut you
okay.
up.
This is a communist platform. Only communists allowed, or whatever. That then everybody knows what it is. But you can't have a platform that you say, "Come join us and share your creativity," and then act like that. It's not right. It's just not right.
Okay, sorry once again.
So sorry. Like my granddaughter says, she pushes over the Christmas tree and says, "Sorry."
Yeah, we say, Ruby,
But she's
don't
2.
touch that tree.
She's 2.
And she goes over and, sorry guys. She is a little
Yeah.
master manipulator.
Yeah.
She's very cute.
When does acting with Outer Banks start? Talk about how you got the role and they didn't try and grab Jen. You see, isn't that ironic?
I went with him when they were filming.
You've touched on a great irony in our world, and that is that
This guy's the actor.
we've talked about ego and fame and all that stuff. Oh boy, now we're getting started.
Oh God, no.
And we talked about that recently. And I, as a little boy, I wanted to be famous because I was a little kid and because I had my only point of reference.
Your parents they were actors.
That's right.
And
They were
musicians
small town
and-
people. They were small town people from Bay St. Louis, Mississippi, both of them. And they met in Los Angeles, California,
That's
where
crazy.
my father had been abducted by some producer or something. No, he worked in a movie called Swamp Woman, Roger Corman film in 1955, and he wrestled an alligator underwater in Mississippi as a stand-in for Mike Connors. And then they said, boy, you need to come out to California. You're 6'5", good looking guy. Anyway, he went out there, he became successful stuntman. And I grew up knowing that my missing father, my estranged father, was a stuntman, and I wanted to be an actor. So I said, when people said, "What are you going to be when you grew up?" I said, I said a hippie. I thought that was cool too.
Opposite of a hippie over here.
Or a movie star and a stuntman. I'm
the hippie around here.
And then I got no education, so I had no opportunities. So I said, well, I damn well better be an actor because I'm bullshitting my way through life anyway, so it kind of...
We're all bullshitting our way through life.
We're all trying to get by. So I fell into the acting thing, and I never really did great. I starred in low-budget movies. I did some national commercials.
Yeah,
I had
those
fun.
were good, yeah.
It was lucrative for a while. I had fun. I was trading on Youth and Beauty.
He was Mr. Mom, so he would bring
I was changing
the babies
diapers, and I was
to
going
auditions.
to auditions with the babies and carrying my babies.
Yep.
And one time a producer said, "I'll hold your baby." She loved my baby. She's well, you audition, I'll hold your baby. And she and I got the gig.
Of course. Duh.
But then flash
Good
forward,
ruse.
and I had met my lovely friend and wife, and I started putting her in front of the camera, and she became vastly more successful than I ever was.
No.
And then we had to decide what we wanted in all this, and what we want is what? Just to
Inspire.
entertain and inspire
entertain
and interact with
Have
you all.
fun
And we're figuring out as we
show
go.
you what we're doing.
And we're not getting any younger, but we're having fun with you all.
Yeah.
And thank you. And thanks for asking. What was the question?
How did you get the role?
Oh, okay.
On OBX.
So I went on and on. So when I was in Los Angeles, I had a Thomas guide.
Oh, man.
Had to go through it, had to drive. I spent a half
I had
day.
to use one of those for my job every day.
You did to travel for
Yes.
work. And I would have to travel across from the valley down to Santa Monica to audition, or into
Up to the
Century
hills
City or
and-
Studio City.
Yeah.
And it was all day, sometimes half a day on the road, sometimes for one lousy audition. Now, we've got these camera things that you can turn on yourself and do your audition, and you send it in through a site called Actors Access. And your agent picks it up, and he forwards it to the producers and the directors, and that's what we do. And Farm Girl will do the audition with me, and I'll send it in, and I'll do 30 auditions and get lucky if I get one job.
Well, that's the way it is, though, with everybody, except Tom Cruise.
And now, instead of, hot young leading man, it's like, oh, you can play Krusty or Rusty or Croaky or...
Some
What was I on Outer Banks? Who am
dope guy. Oh, no, you were,
Who am I on Outer Banks?
oh, God. Guffy.
Guffy. I'm Guffy. 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 Yeah. So anyway, there you go. I'm sorry.
Shoot, I can't see.
We were about to end this, and then
Where please our shoes.
hello, Enoch.
Hi, Joe.
Hi in Chechnya, Ren. 1313. Rennie. Sorry.
True
Hi,
speaker.
Rennie.
Hi, Randy. All right.
Okay.
So that's it.
Okay.
It's almost Christmas. I hope everybody has a really, really special Christmas, happy time, even though we might not be able to get with family.
Yeah.
That makes me cry.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I'm having a
I
moment.
know. You were verklempt, and you know how I am. I shut you out when you have emotions. I clam up.
Oh, God. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Okay.
And I'm sorry.
We love you.
We love you all.
Mwah.
And,
Oh, look at my Christmas nails.
We're sorry if you can't be with your families
Aren't they
this Christmas.
pretty? My toes are the same. You don't want to see my toes.
Thank you, Jay Lang 1948.
All right,
All
I'll
right.
show you my toes. Can you
All
see
right,
them?
people.
Nah, you can't see them.
Really, thank you for indulging us and letting us hang out with you. We really, really appreciate it. You all are wonderful.
Yes.
You are the only reason, truly, why we're even standing here talking to you.
Yep.
And
And we love you.
we appreciate it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you guys maybe next week.
Okay. See you soon. How do I?